Oh, yeah, we're live. Alright, let's double check on my tablet end. That's right, it's unlisted. Alright. Connection successful. Test. Test, test, test. I hope that everyone can hear me alright. Test. Test, test, test. I hope that everyone can hear me alright. Test. Test, test, test. Alright. I think I got everything working correctly, everyone. Alright. Alright, recording this video also, so I can put it onto my second channel. Hello those. This time for the second episode of Battletech, I am putting it on my main channel for a live stream. Not sure if anyone will care to jump in, we shall see. Anyway, I'm not really familiar with streaming, so I won't be interacting with chat. For those who jump in, sorry about that. And those who probably, and majority of people have not seen the first episode yet, it's on the first channel. Not sure if anyone cares about me live streaming or even doing this, but I'll do it anyway, because this is what I want to do. Alright. So, for the first episode, things went pretty good. We set up the game. My rolls were pretty good. I got some decent mechs to start with. And for those who are joining us for the second episode, this is on hard difficulty. So we'll see if I even make it. Okay, sorry for any background noise as usual. I usually edit these out of my normal videos, but when I'm live, I can't. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to probably turn down the volume on my TV, so it's not blasting. Put the remote closer to me next time. So I don't want the audio overlapping. I already know the sounds of this game. Alright, and the only way I can really check on chat and YouTube is through my other device here. Yep, still just me in there. Okay, alright. Now, another thing is I'm going to speed up combat a little bit. Gameplay, let's see. Speed up combat, speed up timeline. Okay, that's good. That's all I wanted. We'll start doing these missions a lot quicker than last time. Alright, well, I wish I could do this more often, these streams and episodes, but I gotta get a quiet household in order to do it. That needs to do some days. Alright, Enforcer, Vindicator, Phoenix Hawk, okay. And boy, yes, a quick draw I got for free. That'll be an ace in the hole. No. Oh yeah, that's right. What, did I get upgrade on the ship yet? Yes. Power conduit. Okay, so I can leave that be. Let's immediately jump into another job. I'm gonna work at the pirates, because they'll give me access to the black market. Yeah, I'll take two ball points of salvage share. And it's against the planetary government, which who cares about them? Alright. And I'm just under the maximum tonnage limit. Let's roll. Alright, for those who are watching the recording, or jumping in soon, or are already there, I'm a big fan of the Battletech / MechWarrior universe. Have been for quite some time. And for the longest time I didn't have a PC and I couldn't properly enjoy the games. since the majority of them are PC-based. And since I built a powerful enough PC that I could run stuff, I've been able to jump back into this hobby and loving it all over again. Alright, for anyone who may be familiar with the game, it is modded, although it's not modded in a way to give me an advantage. Most of them are just new equipment, plus disadvantages, like maximum tonnage limit, as you probably saw. Okay, ambush combi there, and evac points right there. Actually, that's fairly close, it's good. If things go south, I can just beam it right to the evac, and still get paid. Alright. So I got my main dude, we don't have to worry about dying. In Iron Man mode, if I lose and the mech gets chest region destroyed, center torso, the mech is totaled and the pilot is dead. Don't have to worry about my main dude. I still lose the mech, but he'll survive. Because, you know, game basics. Where is the convoy gonna drive? There's like, oh, I guess there's a road right there, I see. But the road sort of ends, well no it doesn't. Just disappears right there for briefly.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
So we also got the tropical biome. Increase the heat. Okay. Dude, versus I think that's, was that Paramount's? The tropical biome? It might be.
Reporting! Enemy contact!
Alright. Oh, I've got someone else ahead of me. It's probably one of their mechs. Okay, for stopping a convoy, my main targets are the small vehicles, not so much the mechs. Now, I've been tagged.
Nice try!
That'll be problematic. When I get hit with a tag, I see I take 10% more damage from ballistic and energy attacks. Alright, reserve. I don't want that scout moving by itself. I have no clue what they're packing. That was something in the jump jet. Something with at least 10 missiles, long-range missiles. There's a commando. So in this mission type, I can't really get bogged down with fighting just an enemy mechs, or the vehicles will get away.
I'm here.
I'm gonna jump right here. I'm not worried about the commando's melee ability. Okay, they got a Jenner. Still can't tell who did the jump jets and long-range missiles, but get a striker. You know, the things have decent amount of armor, so it's best to do a melee attack. However, let's deal with the commando.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Okay, that was a javelin. That's 15 grade missile, long-range missiles. That Jenner has the most firepower.
Roger that. Firing on target.
I'm gonna hit his leg
Standing
mainly.
by. Gotcha.
The Vindicator can't hit a whole bunch. Can hit some. Try and hit that. Hit the torso region. Two medium grade mechs are having trouble keeping up.
Engaging jump jets.
Since I'm in a jungle, at least use those jump jets a bit better. Alright. If I can hit. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Tore off the arm of that commando.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hope the game audio is coming through alright. It was when I initially started and I double checked.
Light damage, Commander.
A separate device. Otherwise, I don't foresee a huge amount of issues. When enemy does return, I'll double check over the stream. Yep, alright. me tuning in with the secondary device.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Alright, the commando only has a medium laser now. No missiles. I am not threatened by him in the
Commander.
slightest. Oh, Spore Field, that's new. That must be part of the mods. So as all units through them using standing spore suffers such a 20% chance due to spore corrosion effect. Oh, that's terrible. So don't get caught in that stuff, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Let's start taking out the convoy. Yep. Do a melee attack.
Rolling.
Okay, straight on it.
Primary target is taking damage.
That's why I lined up all the secondary weapons.
Primary
There we
target
go.
damage. Concentrate your fire and bring
When it comes to a stationary vehicle that moves, they take was it double or triple melee damage. You're generally getting curb stomped by a, even a 40-ton gun is pretty devastating to any vehicle. Phoenix Hawk's taking hits. Yeah, he's out of evasion points. Not sure what happened there, but he missed. Alright, what's being damaged? Torso region. That's where jump jets are.
Waiting for orders.
Why is my jump jet capacity so hampered? One all the way over here. Galleon, huh? That doesn't have much armor, so I'll attack it. I may be able to get through.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yep.
Warning. Enemy
Picking up a new
reinforcements
sensor trace.
detected.
Alright,
Enemy
enemy reinforcements. Okay, that might be problematic. I'm not sure where they are, but if I can take out these last two vehicles, I can just book it right to evac. If things start to go too south. Let's see. They both willingly dived into the shit here in the spores. Let's try if we can hit that Jenner. It's the best firepower they got here. So we can hit that leg.
All
Yep.
weapons committed.
I might destroy this other leg and then it's out of the fight. Now our leg is already, well, pretty badly
Commander?
hurt. So I'm going to do just that. He's knocked over. I'm going to call the shot and hopefully he can hit it.
This should be good.
No, but it destroyed other things on the darn bugger.
Reporting critical hit.
And I'll have my fire starter over there and my Phoenix Hawk curb stomp these two vehicles. That's if the fire starter can make that distance. If not, I'll get one of the other dudes to do it. Their mech defense force, at least the original one here, is borderline crippled.
I live to serve.
Yeah, shoot, I can't actually catch up to it.
Thy
In
will
that
be
case, we'll get crack shot. Crackpot. He might be. To finish off this Jenner.
done. Yeah.
There we go. Head destroyed even.
Farewell, sweet prince.
He's dead. I'm not worried about a tiny javelin melee attacking the enforcer. That's an insignificant injury. Same thing goes from that commando's one laser. So it's doing, I'm not sure about the reinforcements, but I don't. Oop. That's a reinforcement shooting at me.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Oh dear. They have a lot of missiles. That is
Armor's
not.
holding.
That's not good. They have a tremendous amount of missiles. Oh no! I can't prepare for that. All right. Everything's holding, but she's getting tired of being hit by missiles.
Good to go.
Okay, she can still hit the
Moving to
vehicle though.
position.
Luckily with a medium grade mech, it's instantly destroyed. The vehicle.
Move her down.
Okay, at least our back's not facing all those missiles. That's something with at least an autocannon 5, the particle cannon. I'm not fighting the reinforcements, I decided.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Yeah. This should be second verse, same as the first this one. Here we go.
Time to bug out.
Yep, time to get the
Get to
LZ.
the
Time to
LZ
get the hell out of here. This is about to go south. I'd like to be powerful enough to destroy
more for
local
the
government
trash.
reinforcements, but that's not really going to happen. I'm going to try and take out that commando while I retreat. It's not exactly doing too hot. Try a precision strike. Aim for his gut.
Engaging target.
Well, took off his other arm. I think he has any guns left now.
Critical damage detected.
And look at the extraction zone's right there. Nice and
Stop.
quick.
You're just embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, he has no weapons left. I'm gonna select reserve. So yeah, everyone carrying those missiles. Must be a bunch of other javelins, like the one over there. Yeah, and the spores there. Vinegar can handle the damage. Though my pilot's probably gonna get tired of it real quick. Luckily, they haven't put enough armor on these damn things to survive that kind of hard, beating. However,
Commander?
let's get Phoenix Hawk out of there and into the evac zone. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Commando's still trying to attack me, headbutt me. It's a Monty Python skit now. 'Tis a flesh wound. Alright.
Standing by.
For these two, I'm going to provide a covering retreat.
Up high.
Probably can't hit that little fucking commando that I'm
Fire.
trying. Yep, there we go. And destroyed. There we go. I know I can't destroy that javelin, so
Orders?
let's get that. Fire
Got it,
starter
Commander.
sprint to get out of there.
Engaging jump jets.
Don't care if low accuracy, just fire. No matter.
No damage detected.
Okay. Round 7. There's a javelin. I didn't even get to see the enemy reinforcements. I can only see they're just more javelins, based on how fast they're moving and what they're carrying.
Let me know when you need me, Chief.
Raw missiles. I don't stand to gain anything by fighting them. Especially if I want to survive the career mode's 1200 days. So yes, if you are joining me for the first time for this these kind of game series, my career mode lasts 1200 days. It's based on speed, so I do it on a hard difficulty. That said, I got a really
Reporting.
lucky roll
Serious
with these
armor
mechs. I'm actually able to take multiple mechs are able to take abuse.
I'm here.
Sprint.
Copy that.
Whatever that is probably the strongest thing they got. No, not gonna find out what it was. Alright, we get the fuck out of here with minimal damage.
Mission successful.
Because if I lost any of those mechs, it's an uphill battle from there. And I know when I lose the first mech, that's like the beginning of the end. I didn't destroy convoy guards, whatever. I was gonna stick around to fight one javelin and get rained on by missiles. Alright, I get to choose 2 parts. They're all pretty gross things. I'll take the this Jenner part. The Jenner's like the most heavily armed scout. I'll take that one tag. I have use for that. That's 1 ton? Yep, 1 tonnage. Okay, what else I get? You gave me 2 commando pieces. Okay. But yes, tagging an enemy and then having 10% more damage done to them will be pretty good. You can definitely make use of that, especially on heavier targets that have too much armor. Sort of me. You could recall that tag got attached to the Phoenix Hawk and they actually started tearing apart the armor quicker. Alright, everyone's fatigued. Let's go to the mech bay and fix what we got while everyone catches their breath. It's only the Phoenix Hawk that took some damage. Repair this. Alright. What other jobs do we have here in the meantime? Or should I move elsewhere? There's one more pirate battle, I'll do that. It'll take about a good 100 days, but eventually the pirates will open up the black market to me. And I want at least to have money, some funding. Oh yes, for anyone joining me, I had to pay monthly fees on all this stuff. So right now the monthly fees are $2,400. Or $240, so $250,000. Shit's expensive. Alright, what's Van's timeline? Yep, things fixed.
Job you asked for, Commander.
Oh, there we go, we got little events happening. You and my CO, Darius, are networking at plant side. As Darius fetches our first round, we've heard a few loud whispers from nearby Telio. I'm telling you, those two are mech warriors. His response, what would you know? Sound like you're on the holovids? The corner right, you scan the group, and it's like you're gazing into your own past. 3 young nobles casually stare in your direction, pampered and comfortable. Written all over their eager faces, you could tell that you're remembering too well, looking for an escape from their safe, predictable lives. So, normally these things affect my pilots or future financing. I'm not sure. I could leave them alone and have no repercussions. Scare them straight, but no. You know what? Invite them to meet with the client, sure. No lasting consequences. Okay, gotcha. They recover the initial accept and accept your invitation. Yada yada yada. They make Cinepox. You know what happens next. Darius, don't they pay to get healed up? Don't do it all over again. Yeah, so yeah, one of them died in their conflict. Yeah. Okay, but no lasting consequences. A strange event. Maybe those people will come around again. Who knows? In fact, if I go to hiring hall, are they there? What's this? No, just doesn't look like it.
Ready for orders.
Waiting for orders.
So yes, I do also have my mech warriors as well. I have what, 2 backup pilots. Yeah. And for now, that's all I'll have. Because I only have 1 round of mechs. I only have 5 mechs in my hold. So, you know, I have 8 pilots. I can't run the mechs that quickly.
Commander.
Standing by.
That said, the more my guys fight, the stronger they're, more skilled they'll get. There's other mods too. One's upgrade the level up tree, so I might do that for a 2nd season. But for now, I'll stick with the vanilla base tree. Okay, I want everyone to shoot better. Yes, Crackshot's the one who takes the fire starter. Yeah, I want him to hit stuff a bit better.
Training complete.
Main dude, I'm gonna want guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders. Waiting
Shoot,
for orders,
I'm probably
Commander.
blood again.
Good to go.
Yeah, rifle pilot pilots the Phoenix Star, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I believe so. I'm gonna increase the piloting skill.
Mech warrior training.
Oh, ship.
Standing by.
I want to sense piloting the Vindicator. Vindicator does have you know what? No, let's upgrade the tactics twice. 'Cause that's
Training complete.
directed for people who know how to use missiles. And I'll try and build her into that. Alright, next, store. As you can see, these are just partial parts, as a reminder for people from last time and for people joining me now. So just buying 1 part, 95 to build a mech, is quite expensive. So like I said, when I lose a single mech, it's a downhill spiral from that. It says plus, but it doesn't tell me what's better about it. Which times 2, stability. Nah. I'll stay away from that for now.
Hey boss, we've
That
just
said, the
completed those
Argo has
upgrades.
now been its most recent fix done. So eventually I want to get up to supporting the 12 mechs per bay, or 2 bays. That'll be nice, but that's going to be $500,000 almost. So I don't want to do that just yet. Tech points. I don't have to worry about fixing my stuff for now, but I do want the training module. As mech warriors, I gain 20 experience each day, so the people who are not fighting as much, my backup pilots,
Roger
can,
that, Commander. I'll get the
still get experience. Okay. Let's get everyone back in action. Careful about that. And tomorrow we're going to pay the banks and everything else the $250,000. In the meantime, we can do one more job here. Distraction, which is a battle for the pirates. I'm fighting the planetary government again. And what I'm paid generally will be now taken by the banks, but hey, that means I don't lose money either. Is that every number right? Yeah. Rifles of 1 with Phoenix Hawk. I'm still just under the tonnage limit, so I forgot I had the commando with me, so I guess I have 6 mechs. Not that I want to use the commando. God, that's a I don't know. I don't see the commando as that's more like a desperation mech. Leaves a lot to be desired. It runs fast. And I guess it can hit hard once. Until it's, someone hits it back. So yeah, I call all those light mechs made of paper mache, and that's one that's made of paper mache. The Firestarter is a step above. It's made of a couple layers of paper mache. But still, I don't want that. I don't want any of those. Those mechs aren't designed to be in direct
Command
combat.
interface initiated.
Alright, I'm on the lunar surface. I think it's the lunar surface, no, it's trees. What is this, desert then? Should have read, shouldn't I? Whatever. Okay, and there'll likely be reinforcements.
This would be some prime beach real estate.
So,
Only
play
there
a
were
little
a
safe.
beach.
And, yep, this is a desert, Badlands. So heat sinks don't work nearly as great. That also means goes for my opponents too.
Rolling.
So let's...
Moving to position.
Alright. I guess people don't know the mechs, and probably quite a few. Yeah, I have 3 medium mechs and 1 light mech. Normally when I start the game with random mechs, I'm usually given 2 medium mechs at most. So having 3 to start with is pretty darn good. Let's get the
Standing by.
Firestarter to sprint over here. Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
Chief,
those
I'm
enemies
picking
are
up an unknown
spread out.
hostile.
But this is a pond. If I fight in here, my evasion won't be so good, but my heating will be excellent.
I'm there. You betcha.
Alright. Let's see. The enemies have light mechs, because this is the initiative panel. It tells me who's acting first. So, the lightest mech, or I guess greatest initiative, it also comes down to pilot skill. This might do Crackshot in the Firestarter light mech. Then the R2s will also move. So that tells me none of these guys are medium mechs. However, I'm not going to have them move. I'm going to hold still. Let them move first. Come towards me. Oh, just a tiny locust. It's going to be hard to hit, but it's not made of much. There, 1 little laser. That's probably all it's got.
Send me a real opponent.
And the other one chose to wait. And it's got 2 medium lasers. Okay,
I'm your spaniel.
let's get my Firestarter to attack, and I'm not going to use the flamethrowers because it's in the water. When you're in the water, you only generate 50% amount of the heat you normally do. Oh good, I'm not even in range for them. I don't expect to hit him either, because I just want to take away the evasion points. Hey, he did hit him. Nice. Next
can I
we
do
get
for ya?
rifle to go in there.
On my way.
Also shoot with everything, doesn't generate any heat.
Got it.
Alright.
Commander.
Now we can try to start hitting it with heavier stuff.
Coordinates received.
Hold up, what was that? Is that commando? That's commando. And I've already done it, I already spoke about him just then. Still, Locust's still hard to hit. It's a small profile.
Engaging target.
About to already expose what, a leg armor? Yep. The thing has almost no armor. Its entire base is built on evasion. Alright, can I hit it? Yep. Ooh. That thing has already lost a chunk.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And for the next turn, I'll probably just melee attack it to evade, get around the evasion with them. Where did you come from?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts.
Enemy reinforcements already? I've just started. They're on the left side and I didn't detect them at all.
Waiting for orders.
Should I? Should I not? No, you know what? Preserve. Let the enemies
Holding
move.
for tactical advantage.
Well, why would I air missiles? I best take my 2 heavier mechs and engage them. Because that Locust is on its last leg already. The commando is not very threatening. That's what all that thing's got, and it missed. Alright.
I hear ya.
Let's get crack
I
shot
live
to
to serve.
perform a melee attack. Come on, just there we go. Turn off those flamers, they don't really serve any purpose.
On my way. Most of my
There we
weight
go,
into
it's
it.
left arm destroyed. I think he has no guns left now. Don't think I hit him at all with that machine gun barrage. He has no weapons left, so he only has to do melee attacks.
Good to go. I read
Unfortunately, I
you,
can't get the
Commander.
Phoenix all
Moving
close
out.
enough without using jump jets. You can't technically jump jet and melee attack at the same turn. You can land on them, but that can hurt your
All
legs
weapons
too.
are go.
There we go. He's not. He's like I say, he's on his last leg. To be honest, I think he lost about one leg and he's hopping along now. That thing's wrecked.
Standing by.
Okay. So use jump jets to face and engage. Right there. Face
Up
both,
high.
sort of. What is this? Another Locust? It has long range missiles. Not many, only 10 of them. Oh damn, lucky shot. Second torso hit and he had no armor on it.
Mech destroyed.
One shot, one kill. Alright, in that case, that commando didn't really move, so he didn't build up any evasion points. Guess the opponent thought he wasn't going to get hit, or they're focused on the other one. Well, let's see if I can get another lucky hit.
Engaging
Nope.
target.
No lucky hits. One was enough, I guess. Is that? So the other opponent was a commando, okay. So I know it's destroying one of them, so there's only 4 opponents. I was worried here for a bit. I thought that, there'll at least be 3 of them, and then there are 3 and I'll be fighting 6. But no. But it's a
will be
true
done.
difficulty 1 mission. Alright, since these dudes aren't going to last long, I will turn on my flamers since they do some damage. Yep, melee attack. Let's finish off this Locust. There we go. Yeah, this mission's been very easy. Gotta start increasing the risk a little bit to get bigger rewards. Because if I don't take the risk, I don't get the missions. I could do a whole campaign of me taking low-end missions, but that's not very exciting to see, and I don't want to do that either. Okay, let's get rifle.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's have him shoot at
Moving
that
out.
commando. Let's have everyone shoot at it.
This should be good. Waiting for orders.
Oh good, I can do a melee attack with the Vindicator. Let's do that. And a small laser to follow up. Yeah, that thing's being hit all over. Alright, I'm gonna do a precision shot and point blank, fucking right in the gut. See if we can hit it.
All weapons committed.
Man, my dude's gonna work, huh? Okay, I thought he missed.
Enemy
I thought he
mech
missed.
destroyed.
Okay. Maybe he missed with the cannon, but didn't miss with the other stuff. A single commando is so far beneath my threat radar that I'm having one bomb rush it.
I'm here.
Have little
All in that.
shot sprint up the ramp.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's see. Sure. There's one evasion point. You can still move that evasion point in that distance.
Special delivery.
Yep. He took a good shot to the gut and he lost all that armor. So it's now
Standing
pure
by.
structure underneath. And I got enough for one precision
there.
shot. I'm gonna get the Vindicator to take the shot. Aim for the gut.
Gotcha.
Missiles hit, but not the lasers. Yeah, only a couple of the missiles hit, unfortunately. Whatever, he's done for. It's just a matter of how fast I can do it. And that's how fast. One cannon shot to the gut. Alright, mission fully
Enemy
complete.
mech destroyed. Mission successful.
I just wonder when the shit hits the fan and then I'll start losing. I kinda expect that. Because when I play the base game, it's too easy. Because when I put on hard difficulty, that's when I'm actually having, interested in continuing to play the game. Alright, ooh, I'll take the extra range laser. And this is a modded missile, the MML-7 multi-missile launcher. Mechanical design for members. What's the optimal? No, it doesn't have a minimum range, and its range is long. No, it's pretty powerful. I'll take it. It's probably expensive just to buy. I was given a commando part and 2 locust parts, plus this other crap. Yeah, when it comes to salvage share, I get to choose 2, and the rest is randomly assigned. Okay, and I think that's all the pirate jobs in this sector. Let's see.
Ready to go over financials
Yep,
whenever
the
you
financial
are.
report came through, and they took money. Alright. So yes, I get to pay for all the salaries of my pilots, and all the operating costs for including the big ship I'm using, the Argo, that I'm given at the beginning of this campaign. Alright, and now for next month I get to affect my finances. Mind you, how that'd be affected is I can pay my mech warriors a lot less and then skimp all the payments on the mechs and take longer to repair them. But it'd be cheaper overall, but the morale goes down. Key for morale is me doing those precision shots. That's what's the morale's what's affected. The lower that is, the less I get to do those in a battle. So for now I can continue operating at normal. Not generous or extravagant. I don't think I'm ever going to do generous or extravagant in this run. Chances be. Alright, I don't think we took any actual damage, did we? Nope, it's just all armor damage, which is fixed instantly. Alright, I don't think there's any contracts. No, I want to try and fight for the pirates a little bit more, so let's travel. Open up the giant map. Let's filter to difficulty 1 mission. Oh wait, I should have done that. Forgot. Okay, good. It wasn't that bad. There's a lot of maps now with the mods. I want something with a large population, not a small population, because the shops would be better. So I risk going to a random one. I have no clue if I can actually do the missions there. Okay, that's where an active conflict is, and I'm not strong enough to partake in those. Okay, how about all the way over here? Let's get closer. Could go that one. Oh, there's none there. It's medium. Not worried about travel time so much. Well, I guess I can go over here. It will take 21 days and $1,200. Let's go.
By your command.
Those upgrades you asked
The
for
training manager
are
is
online,
done.
Commander.
Let's see. Okay, I can afford another upgrade. Not the mech warrior bay. I'd like to afford that soon. But if I want to say I want to get the ship to be faster in terms of traveling and freaking need that, but I need improved power conduits and structural repair. Structural repair, 45. Yep.
Sure thing.
Let's get that
It'll
one
take a
done
bit,
next.
but we'll get
Cost
it
not
done.
very much. Let's quickly travel to destination. Despite my large ship, the lore of this universe, you need these giant jump jets. That's basically dedicated to warp speed. Or I guess warping, not really warp speed. Let's continue to warp between different planet systems. But yeah. That's my extraction ship on the side there, that little thing attached to the big one. So it gives you terms of scale. These things are gigantic. Alright, we're still going? Yep, still traveling for a few more days. And mind you, I had to immediately do jobs when I get there because 21 days passed and now the banks want their payments 7 days from now.
That work order's complete.
The structural repair is done.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Yeah, we got 2 more days of traveling and 11 days until the banks want the next payment. So I gotta balance all the financing. Let's see. Improved power conduits. Gotta fix that. It's 180, but I need it.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Yeah.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick visit to the store. Now we're arrived at the place known as Brockway. Oh, look at that. They got whole mechs assembled here. So you see the difference between a partial mech, which is a blackjack, which is a medium grade mech. There's a commando, fully assembled. You guys already seen some of those. I don't have enough money to afford a single commando. There's a Shadowhawk, which is a medium grade. You see the tonnage here. 25 tons to 55 tons. And the price difference of that. I'd like to have a Shadowhawk. It's sort of an all-rounder, a jack of all trades. But I cannot afford that. Not yet. It's a good medium laser. I'll buy that. I can afford it.
New weapon systems available.
Armod, which is good for melee attackers, but that's expensive. Oh, the mod also added faction shops. That's new. Alright. Let's, yeah, I'm not taking any hiring anyone on yet. Let's take a look at the contracts. What do we got? Alright, I'm gonna do another pirate job, and then I'll do some other factions here. Because I want to get in bed with the pirates. Not being paid too much, so I'm gonna give up 1 salvage point for more pay. I'm fighting the Federated Sons too. I'm not sure if I want to join them or not. Oh, look at that. I can take a lot more tonnage this time. Do I have any guns on the quick draw? I've sort of, not paid attention to it. No, it's fully ready to go. In terms of firepower, it's about I want to upgrade it, but it has much firepower as any of the other mechs, but has a tremendous amount more armor, I think. So it's 880 points of armor, which is just as much as the Vindicator, but it's not been customized yet. Let's take a quick look at the armor placement. Oh, it's all acceptable. I like this. The Quick Draw is not the heaviest heavy mech out there. It's sort of the on the lighter side. But it has a nice array of lasers, and it does actually have long-range missiles. An actual good, amount of them. Alright, we'll take it. I sure hope I don't whiff this and have to lose that damn thing, because that would be devastating. In fact, I think it's something that's a loss I don't think I'll financially recover from if I lost that Quick Draw. Alright, the person who's going to pilot it, I think I'm going to give it to Mothership. She can make use of those missiles. And Firestarter gets an upgrade. Let's see, do I want to? Yes. He gets to pilot the Vindicator. Because even at my maximum tonnage, I still won't make. I only make about 200 tons. Okay, the biome is polar, so I don't have to worry about heat. Alright, it's a recovery mission, so I gotta go to a place, get someone, and leave. Unless I take out all the enemies. We'll see. I may not. Alright. Okay, it's been about almost an hour of me streaming, but I'll run for another hour as well, maybe. Until I'm satisfied and just with an episode. But I assume this won't get too terribly interesting until I start losing and then everything starts going downhill. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
Move to occupy the facility. Board the mech. Extract there if needed. Alright. With the downside now is with the Quick Draw, it's going to be the last thing probably moving in this fight every time. Huh, at least for distance and sprinting, you can keep up with everyone.
Rolling.
That's a nice thing, is usually when you get assault or heavy grade mechs, they have trouble keeping up with everyone. In fact, the Vindicator's slower. Because that's why it's called a Quick Draw. Still. Yeah, it's a bit of a run, isn't it? Does the...
Commander?
Okay, does have jump jets? Okay, good. We'll just jump jet around.
Engaging jump jets.
So I don't have to worry about the heat. Why is the Phoenix Hawk's jump jets? I gotta look at the Phoenix Hawk. I don't think there's anything wrong with its jump jets. It seems to be broken. Did I take them off last episode?
Coordinates received.
Oh, we got two contacts. Okay.
Affirmative.
Alright. Yeah, one of those... Wait. One of those enemies is just as slow as the Quick Draw. Let's see it again.
Enemy
Got another mech.
detected.
Yeah! One of those enemies are just as... That one there is just as slow as my Quick Draw. Oh dear. Well, I can gang up on him because I can ignore a commando. Maybe. Well, it has a large laser on it. They sacrificed their armor to put heavier guns on it. We'll see how this pans out.
Good to go.
Let's take a
Don't
look.
need to tell me twice.
No? Oh. I overreacted. It's a fucking missile vehicle. Why does it act so slowly then? Whatever. Maybe the mods have changed values of stuff. I was worried for a
Missile
second.
delivery.
So you get the tier 1 difficulty. Mind you, it took a tier 2
Get you next
difficulty,
time.
but that was the only thing available for
Ready
pirates.
for orders. Acknowledge.
Alright.
Target confirmed.
That means the commando's the most threatening thing there. Yep, just keep jump jetting. Don't have to worry about the heat anymore. Not in this place. There we go. Commando's already losing chunks off itself.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The striker moves. I'm not really worried about these missiles too much. They do some damage, but once I get the commando out of the way, it won't last too long.
Standing by.
It's gonna be hard to hit, but
I'm there.
I'll try.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What was that? Is it a normal mech or is that another vehicle?
Damage minimal.
Not surprised that commando's running. Oh well. So far they're throwing at me is not enough firepower, although I expect... Oh, a spider. People probably remember the spider from the first episode, but for those who are just joining us in this episode, the spider is probably one of the weakest things you can throw at someone. It's designed to run around and just get it,
Await your
evade.
command.
It's not actually designed for combat. I'm more threatened by that command.
Firing on target.
Let me tell you, that commando's taking a pounding.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's hit that, since commando's... It's already lost. Yeah, it's already lost its large laser. I'm aiming for this fucking little vehicle.
Here we go.
And it survived. Shoot. Didn't want it to. And geothermal. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. It generates a little bit of heat if I walk over that. Let's finish off that vehicle. There we
Engaging
go.
target. Enemy unit destroyed.
See, it is another missile vehicle. So I saw that right.
Waiting for
Alright.
orders.
Let's get some... Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can hit a lot easier. In fact, I'll get a precision shot this time. Let's aim for the gut. It won't last too long when I start hitting it. Of
Target 4. Alpha
course, I can't see with all the trees. Oh, there we go. Swing and a miss for the spider. Of course, the problem is he's generated a lot of evasion points, but the thing is, when I do a melee attack, it ignores evasion points. Or that's a little fucking commando there's on his last leg. Let's just do a point-blank shot here.
All weapons
Did I
committed.
get him? Nope. Did hit the center torso though. That's probably all the firepower he's got left. One more hit would have took out the freaking mech.
I'm your spaniel.
Anyhow, we'll do a melee attack against this spider.
Moving to position.
There we go. Took off an arm already.
Ooh.
And then hit him again with the small laser. Like I said, I think it's made of paper mache. In fact, I don't even think they used paper mache. I don't think they used anything.
What can I do
Nothing
for
but
ya?
freaking popsicle sticks. I don't want to do a melee attack. Yeah, I'll just go here.
Moving out. Got it.
Turn my back to that vehicle, but I'm not too terribly worried. Even attacked the enforcer. Fucking narc.
Damage
So
minimal.
attached, which means more damage via missiles. Yeah, they're taking 75% more damage from missile attacks. Holy shit, they increased that number. That's bad. That is really bad.
Commander?
You know, that's so bad. I'm going to destroy their missile carrier. No, it didn't destroy it? Shit. I don't care. Now these two guys have missiles. So actually, the Commander does have missiles, but he has very few. He has 2. And he hit me in the back too. Bugger. Still didn't get through any significant
Damage
armor.
minimal.
I'm here.
Alright. I'm gonna jump jet over. Can I do a melee attack? No, I cannot. I can jump jet right beside it. That makes it difficult to use its missiles.
All weapons
There we go.
limited.
That fixes that problem.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm gonna select reserve. And have mothership
Waiting for
with the
orders.
huge ass freaking mech. Smack that spider in the back of the head.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
Didn't do anything significant? Alright.
I'm receiving you.
I'll take the Vindicator, hit the back of the commando, and he's down. He's out. Stop, he's already dead.
Hope we can salvage that.
Alright. I'm not even supposed to be fighting these
Waiting on you,
guys.
Commander.
You know what? Fuck those guys. I'm gonna go towards the
Got
objective.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Start getting this show on the road. Because I can do both. I can fight that spider and get the objective done in a timely order.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander.
Yes, I'm about to pick up the individual, but I'll fire at the same time.
I live to serve. I'm walking here.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll just blast the spider. Not sure if it's the last
Got it,
opponent.
Commander.
Reinforcements seem to be showing up.
This just in.
Like I said, this thing is like made of no armor. You see that every time I shoot at it, something flies off. And say this might do it in. Nope, if I can hit it. No, whatever. I'll get the other ship to finish it off.
Standing by.
And I'm not gonna do a melee attack now.
I'm there.
Might miss. Still, just aim for the gut fire.
Take this.
Ooh, even the machine gun ammo exploded.
That's a kill.
That's the problem when you
The
carry
asset has been
projectiles.
secured and is ready for retrieval.
That was it? That was easy. That was a joke. I didn't even pick up the objective. Alright. These missions have been a bit easy. And of course killing all the hidden kill objective for oppressors. And I get 25% more money. Oh god. Oh, this is all garbage. I'll take this. They gave me a spider part, plus all the garbage. But hey, the enemies just didn't have anything to fight me with. And that's the reality of it. Alright, I think I'll do 1 or 2 more missions. Which will not be, and since I'll be staying in this system, and that's the last part mission I had access to. Now, while everyone's fatigued, let's put some better guns on the quick draw, if I can. I know I can put this extra range ball laser. It does 40 damage, and so yeah, the extra range medium laser does almost double damage, but generates 3 more points of heat. That's fine. I'll put it on the center torso. And that's an extra point of firepower too. And there's a higher quality medium laser. Also put it in the same spot. Also gotta look at the Phoenix Hawk and see about its what's going on with it. So let's see, long range missiles, it's 40 damage. These ones do Not as much, or a little bit more, but do I have ammo? Do we have the ammo for this thing? Can I even get ammo for it? I should check that before I equipped it. Nope, they don't have ammo for it. That's that question. Okay, I also got the TAG, or the tag. Let's see, that takes... it's a laser. Okay, I'm not going to put it on the quick draw. Actually, it's probably not best I need to put it on the net there anyway.
On it. I'll let you
Look
know
at
when
the
that's
Phoenix
done.
Hawk. What's wrong with the jump jets? I only had... yeah, I guess I took off a lot of the jump jets, didn't I? That was a mistake. I'm going to shave a bit of armor off the legs then. Jump jets weigh half a ton. Yeah. And we're going to take a little bit off the torso as well. Just a little bit. And a little bit off of the... there. A smidge off the head. And actually, let's take 1 point of armor off that arm. That arm jump jet. Boop. There we go. Getting lagged quite heavily there. There, that should fix the problems.
Logged and noted.
The Enforcer's firepower is perfectly fine. The Vindicator... I don't think I have anything I have that can improve it. Plus, but at this point, the work orders will take almost as much time for my pirates to no longer be fatigued. Which is something I had to add via mods.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay. There. Managed to pause it before I had to pay the banks in 1 day. Okay, I gotta make money because that's catching up pretty quick there. Alright, let's take a job that will pay me something good. Something I could probably do. Let's see. The Federated Sons are willing to pay me quite a bit. And of course, there is an power job, but 3-star difficulty might be difficult. And that's based on what I have equipped it, not what they're bringing to the table. It's based on what I have will reflect the difficulty. So I'll be with my quick draw and all my medium mechs in a battle. I'll probably lose something. But this one, and the pay of it's not even that great, comparing the risk from this one to this one, if you want to use difficulty ratings. That said, this one is even better. Should I play it safe? Then again, they're offering 4 salvage points. What's the catch for this? What is this? I'm paying nearly $1 million for salvage points. This one's harder and gives me less salvage points. I'd be a fool not to choose this mission then. They're both a battle. This one takes place in the Badlands, but whatever. Okay, any money. I'll take only one salvage share. Alright, that's right. Okay, the details. I'm bringing a noble. Yes, I'm bringing a noble with me from the Federated Sons, so they have to survive. And they're piloting a Griffin. That's a medium-grade mech. So my tonnage limit's redacted for this one because we aren't using. Alright, do I want to take the Phoenix Hawk or do I take the Vindicator? I'll take the Phoenix Hawk. I gotta test those jump jets. Alright. And hopefully, the downside is that Noble, if you saw his stats, they're pretty piss poor. So he's not going to be any use in a fight. Not directly. I could probably have him act last and then maybe score a couple hits, but that's about it. Maybe we can have him do some melee attacks, but he has to survive this mission. If he dies, mission failed. Or keep her alive. Alright. So the question is, what is the enemy bringing to the table? You know, the Griffin could probably take care of itself. Yeah, that's the consensus on it.
Command
It's weaker than my
interface
quick draw, but
initiated.
it's stronger than the Phoenix Hawk. I'll take care of myself. Pay to accompany him, start fighting, stretch your legs, okay. Alright, Turians I'm fighting. Time to evac. Pick up, that's really far away. Alright, but I at least do get to control him, so he's not a total drain. Give him a sprint. I'll let him spot the enemies, so he's not very good at shooting them.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see that jump jet. That's better. That's better. That's a usable jump jet now. Sprint, so we can get to the evasive positions. And
I'm
get
there.
the quick draw up front. Let them shoot at it first. Another commando. Well, I guess it's a difficulty tier 1, but I'm sick of seeing these guys. If I don't fight a stronger mech, I don't get parts. Another commando. Guys, come on. That's like ever taking a tier 1 mission. Because the only salvage shares I'm going to get are commando parts and whatever guns they have. Alright. Actually, yeah, that's fire. This. Should have moved rifle first.
No damage detected.
What can I do for you?
Alright, should be able to hit him a couple times.
Special delivery!
Hit him once.
What
Alright,
do you
the
need?
VIP shouldn't have... Yeah, not a good great
On
hit
it.
chance, but good enough.
Roger.
Mission to go.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Alright. Gut's been hit. Yep, Gut's been hit. I doubt I probably won't hit it, you know, take him on this shot, but who
This
knows?
should be good.
And he's panicked. That's good. Ooh, here we go. We got more enemies coming in. But to guess, these are only 2 starting enemies, and there might be 2 to 3 reinforcements. That distance, buddy. Why don't you just do a melee attack?
Nice try.
But you know, commandos can pack a little bit of punch to hit me from behind, but that's really the only circumstance where they're a threat.
Yep.
In this case, I'll get the VIP to fucking shoot him.
Heading out.
I can barely hit him as it is.
Take this.
Whipped every shot, huh? That's evasion points.
Targeting system's janky.
Good to go.
As for this one, I'm gonna negate his evasion points as frickin' there. Hit him with a frickin' charge. That still gets rid of their evasion points too. I'm gonna do the same with this one.
Engaging
Their left
physical
leg's
attack.
broken. And the small laser too. He ejected because he panicked too much. He was afraid of dying.
Commander?
That's really the best circumstance you can get from a pilot. Because that mech is not totaled. I could probably, well, that's still a commando, but I can get multiple salvage points from it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Central left. All primary
You hit
targets.
such a small thing from behind, they just fold. Alright, got new enemies. 2 new enemies. Let's get Javelin and another commando. Ooh, I get paid a bonus for extra kills? Done. I don't want to evac. No, not evacing. Now if you're just throwing those 2 enemies at me, I'm getting paid extra for killing little extra dudes. I need that
I
money.
hear ya.
I feel like I'm that. No, I feel like I'm like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. In all those edits you see these days. Alright. Still
Yeah?
both defend. Let them come to me.
Standing by. Ordnance received.
Still Quick draw firing all its guns. Did nearly overheat the damn thing. I meant to install some new heat sinks or moderately use my weapons. That Javelin only has long range missiles, doesn't it?
Commander.
Yeah, that's a variant. Alright. Right. Yep, only long range missiles. And the Commando does have one of those, I kind of want that gun. Let's see. Let's get rifle.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Strip off the... Which arm has... It's left arm? Okay, good. I'll be hitting the opposing side. I don't care about the other thing.
Going toe to toe.
Yep, don't care about the right arm. I just want to get rid of those evasion points. I want to try and have that arm survive and that gun intact. So take that gun and then slap it on the other stuff and with more powerful weaponry. Okay. Get a precision shot. Him do a precision shot, sure. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'll just turn off the long range missiles. Aim for the gut, because yep, that arm has not been hit. Hopefully he doesn't hit it.
Copy that.
Yep, he's down. Nice. I'll get that weapon too.
Gotcha.
Extra range, long range missile.
Commander?
Look, this mission's easy enough for me to cherry pick and do that. I've just fired at him. What's the accuracy?
Standing by.
Yeah, pretty piss poor. Melee attack it is.
I'm there. Engaging.
Hit something and ripped off the armor. Dude, you ran, but you have no spotter. You can't shoot the missiles if you can't see your target. You need a spotter for that.
What do you need? Let's
He's just
move.
trying to run, is he? Well, I'm paid to kill you. I'm gonna hit the fucking torso region too.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
I'm not sure if I can get a partial view on him. That's pretty bad.
Engaging jump jets.
Still, a shot's better than no shot.
Engaging target.
I hear ya.
Alright, we'll do a melee attack from behind, and we'll get the precision
On my
shot to the quick draw.
Ugh!
Of course, via eject, that's also preferable. That just might happen.
Yeah, critical
Oh, nope, he ejected. That's fine by me.
Mission successful.
Mission I got paid for, I get 25, I get bonus pay for taking out those two. So that'll take care of a lot of my money issues. Or they'll prevent me from going into money issues. Yeah. Yeah, 600,000. Nice. Was there bonus pay for killing those guys? Oh well. Took no injuries. Why is these labeled in red? Oh, whatever. Where is that? Ah, there it is. Oh, there's 3 of them. I guess those other commandos I wasn't paying attention, they may have had them too. Yeah, because these extra range are better. They're strong freaking lasers. They're part of mods, but my enemies have them. I'm gonna have them too. I took only partial shares, so I can only take 1. Yep, and the game didn't give me any others. Here's a free commando piece. I can always build another one. And of course, if I build that mech, I'm just going to sell it. I'm not going to keep it. Of course, if I sell it, I'll probably only get 300,000 for it. But hey, it's basically a job's payment. Alright.
I've got the financial report.
Financial report came through, and I have over $1 million still. We'll continue as normal financing. Okay. Let's go to the bit A. Yeah, I'm going to start doing these heavier missions with the quick draw. I need the quick draw to put out some damage. The heat efficiency is not so great, though. I need to get some heat sinks. Is there no heat sinks? There we go. Yep, here we are.
New equipment available.
Buy 2 of those. Oof, those things are going to get expensive to replace if I start losing them. These are what, 1 ton each? Yep. Okay. I'm going to shed 2 jump jets. Just to get 1 heat sink on. Because I'm building up more heat with these damn things. So I need to combat that. So unfortunately my movement goes down a little bit, but it's mainly jump jets. I don't jump jet a huge amount with heavy mechs.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's see. Yeah, my little frickin' commando. In the meantime, I wonder what... Maybe I'll do the other Federated Sun's job. Yeah, because even a long-range laser does 40 damage. That's almost... Well, other than getting the extra bit of range, or... Maybe... No, I think it's the same range as extra range long range, or extra range medium laser. Ugh, tongue-tied on that. Oh, here we go. Temporary improvements. Yang arrives at the morning. Being a foul move, Commander, if one more pod shows up complaining that his favorite mech isn't ready, I'm going to pitch someone out the airlock. My CO intervenes, Yang being my mechanic. Just intervenes, how about we draft someone to actually help? It might educate them and be useful to you. Dr. Moreta, the person who upgrades the ship itself. Stephen thought the aggro has very powerful systems that are currently offline. We can get them working, if only temporarily. It might help with the current workload. Yeah, sure. I guess there could have been no really drawback to this. Maybe the pilots could get a bit of extra experience, but now things will be fixed a little bit quicker.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
There we go. Alright. Let's do this job next. Last mech standing. I'm fighting the Turians, and I'm fine because they're barely existing in the inner sphere. Only the bottom right corner of it. Yeah, I'm going to take that kind of pay. Ooh. Now I get the catch now. Oh, I mean, this thing has one or more issues in its configuration. Hold up. Hold up. What's the issue? What did I do wrong with the quick draw? Oh, it's under tonnage. Oh, did I not? Jump jets are... Oh, is extra range missiles... How did I gain a ton? The jump jets... Oh, they weigh 1 tonnage. Oh, for heavy mechs. I must have changed the mods. Alright. I'll take advantage of it and put an extra heatsink on. It's only 1 day worth of work. I could wait for that 1 day.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright. Now let's take on a harder mission. This one. And we saw the catch is I only take 180 tons. So that means... Nope, can't take that one. I was just taking a quick peek. Someone has to pilot the commando if I want to take the quick draw. Oh boy, hey, backup pilots. You guys want to see some actual combat? Hey, Hyper. Glad to see ya. You want to take the paper mache mech out? I hope she doesn't die. I'll try have her not. She's mainly going to be running around spotting. Yeah, because the quick draw now has stronger weapons, and it's now putting out quite a bit of damage. It's putting out more damage than my Enforcer now. And that's building a freaking cannon. An autocannon tier, or freaking a 10-inch autocannon. I think they're in inches. I think. Or is it in millimeters? I'm not sure if they use imperial or metric. It's maybe written down somewhere in the lore. We'll see. If things start turning south, I will withdraw from it and forego my pay. But still, I've had my pilot run, when I did privately, I've lost a medium grade mech in one turn, from full health to nothing. It happens. And it doesn't matter if hit withdraw, if the person's lost, they're lost. Alright, straight up fight. And it's also polar atmosphere too.
I'm here.
Piper, you sprint out there. Alright. There's a dude. Let's all go in the valley quickly
I
and
read you,
get out of it
Commander.
quickly.
Moving out.
Don't want to be boxed in there. Okay, it's a light mech. Still, the previous mission
What now?
was too easy. Reserve. Gotta be real careful with the
Got a
commando.
sensor trace.
There's an enemy commando. Yeah, exactly. We're all in a place now, and if he misses me, he can hit the pill. My ally's behind me. What the hell was that? That's a weapon I'm familiar with. Alright.
Hey,
Let's have you sprint. All the way over there. What is that? That's a Panther, right? With a plasma rifle. I have no clue if that's powerful enough. Not that I can hit him with all those evasion points. They have a javelin, commando. Okay, it's all light mechs, though with weaponry I'm not familiar with.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we use the jump jets more freely. Oh god, I can barely hit these dudes. Yeah, not surprised I completely missed. Only 15% chance to hit.
Get you next time.
Better at aiming for that commando, I guess. There's a small chance to hit him.
Engaging target.
There, managed to take out his right arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Also, I noticed these guys are only half armored. For some reason, their mechs are. Did it say in briefing? I gotta read briefing more
waiting
often.
for orders.
Yeah, but they only have half armor, so despite they're only relying on evasion, they got nothing else to fall back on. Lag there. So this time around now, I can't get jump shots. I gotta be careful with my commando. Yeah, she still has 4 evasion points. Hold still. Keep those
Sure.
evasion points for a little bit
Forget
longer.
about me.
Still not worried.
got nothing,
Unless
you
there's
hear
a
me?
second detachment of enemy units, I might be a little worried. Because even fighting 4 light mechs, not a big deal. 8 light mechs, or even 6 of them, that's a problem. And that might be the case. Anyway, a Panther is... Speed of plasma. Well, that generates heat. Shit!
Internal structure damage.
Yeah. That hits through the armor, too. Hit through the armor and damaged the armor underneath slightly. Alright, target number 1. The Panther is not exactly a close quarter fighter. It's mainly a long range sniper. So, keeping to itself.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
I'm here.
Let's have you move right here.
There. Okay.
Very enthusiastic pilot.
I'll try.
Take away some of those evasion points. I'm going to use the focus shot with the quick draw. Not sure if I can hit it, but
Engaging
nope,
target.
miss. Took off an arm. Is that the? I think I was this plasma rifle too.
Enemy mech.
Shame I won't be able to
Critical
probably
damage
salvage it,
detected.
but it's no longer a threat.
Good good to go. I leap! I soar!
Alright, let's hit this dude from behind.
Commencing Alpha Strike!
Didn't really take off too much.
Yes, Commander.
Like you say, now it's now turning into a straight up
Order
slug
acknowledged.
fight. These guys in the middle. Nice, that's one of them out of the fight.
That's a kill.
So I want them destroyed before they start stripping armor off me in case there is reinforcements. Quick Draw's taking a lot of hits now. Plasma Rifle did do a chunk of damage too.
Hey.
Get the commando to run to the woods up behind and shoot this dude in the back. And even now his last weapon's on critical, so it may not work.
are looking up.
Yep, there. Shit, of course they did take off the armor off the quick draw. Focusing fire on the heaviest thing I've got. And Panther didn't even try firing that, that missile launcher. So it's damaged. Yeah, that arm. That arm, it kept with the laser. That plasma, I mean.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll hit that Panther.
Don't need to tell me twice. This is gonna be
I
good.
don't think I got through anything too much. I even missed the laser.
Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you!
Alright, between these two I want to get rid of that commando first instead of the javelin. I could kill the javelin quicker, but I need to get behind it. And, yeah, I'm not very likely to hit it with 3 evasion points. There we go.
Engaging physical attack.
Freaking tear off a lot of stuff off that little dude.
I'm here.
Jump jet over here for some evasion
Engaging
points.
jump
I'm gonna
jet.
build all the heat though, even in this environment. Yep, doing that. Guaranteed I cannot fire all my weapons at once. I can at least fire everything but the long-range missiles though.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Of course, with a lot of those shots.
Hey, we're getting outflanked.
No, not worried. It's just a couple small missiles.
What?
My commando's in a good position to run and gun though. You say you do have precision shot. Nope, not. I'm only hitting the sides, not the back. Oh well, let's hit this one.
I hope
There, that guy's basically disarmed.
that looks like a prison.
Ejected. So now, I guess we're not going to get reinforcements, because I would have expected the reinforcements to start showing up by now.
I hear ya. On
Keep
my
hitting
way.
this Panther.
Ugh!
I thought it would wreck him by now. Wreck something on him. Oh, red leg's wrecked.
Another hit like that and you're
He
toast.
ejected. It's fine by me. Alright, doing evasion points, I'll just swing him at the javelin. Limbs actually don't matter too much, because the javelin's weapons are all on its center
Reading you.
torso. Alright.
Location confirmed.
I can use jump jets, so I'll use precision strike, and I can get away firing all my weapons casually without using jump jets.
10-4.
And there, centaurs destroyed. Is that it? And there's no
Enemy
reinforcements?
eliminated.
Yep.
Mission
Overall, another easy
successful.
mission. Though they were starting to get through the armor of the quick draw. It goes to show that 4 dudes, small dudes firing at one big dude, they'll win. So I gotta make sure to keep some of my dudes covered. Still, all in all, an easy mission. I only took very slight ball structural damage. It's just thanks to that plasma rifle. Speaking of which, is it here anywhere? It is not. Ooh, composite structure that lowers weight. Engine upgrade, increases speed, better heat dissipation. Okay. That's new. These two are from mods. I could get another extra range laser, but you know what? I think I'll take the engine upgrade. It's pricey to buy. I don't really care about the mechs. They might give me a commando point. I could build it and sell it. And it did. Oh no, wait, this is the other commando variant, the 2D one. Yeah, because of different variants of everything. I don't care. Mention that engine though. It's better heat dissipation and better speed. The Vindicator needs more speed. So I wonder if I can fit it on there. Maybe. Maybe. We'll take a look here.
Those upgrades you asked
Yep.
for are
Upgrades
online,
done, and I got
Commander.
1.4 million. So far, so good. 70 days into the actual campaign, and things are looking good. Let's queue up the next ship upgrade. Drive system. I want to travel faster. There, travel time reduced by 20%.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Cost a little bit, but it's worth it. And eventually I can get the tier 3, and that'll be reduced up to 30%, but that'll come later. That's if I don't completely F up, missions and have something broken. Okay, let's just take a quick peek, because I'm not going to wrap up this episode, but I want to see, can I fit that engine on here? It weighs what? 2 tons. So let's just take off a heat sink, 2 of them. Put this here. Yeah, increase speed better, better heat dissipation. I don't lose any heat dissipation according to my graph here. So we'll try that.
Right. I'll get it in the
Also
schedule.
fix the repair the quick draw. Alright, and let's take a quick look at the mech warriors to probably have some experience. Yep. So the bulwark is pretty good. That allows me to take increase when I'm in, say if I'm doing guard, I have 40% damage reduction rather than 20. And if I use trees and that, to also additional, 20% there, providing up to 60% damage reduction, which is pretty significant when a mech is taking a beating. Also some leftover experience. Yeah, let's skip more shooting. Damn, I got a lot of experience. Let's just put that. You can see all the extra shit I'm getting. Yeah, I'll do that.
Training complete.
Okay, and then the additional abilities also appear. Breaching shot with an attack with one single weapon. It ignores cover and guarded. And then that one, a cooling event. Now I can immediately remove 50 heat points for an extra rounds, but I'll gain 8 extra heat per weapon. Or, yeah, 8 extra heat overall. Sorry, not per weapon. Crack shot.
Standing by.
You're normally my scout man. So I'm going to increase guts for 1 point of health. And gunnery. Bulwark as well. It's kind of a really desired
Mech
skill.
warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see, another ship. I'm going to have you take this one. Sensor lock. That's pretty damn good. It's normally something you use for scouts, but anyone can really use it, and it also reduces minimum range. Increase fire hit chance. But I want bulwark as well. There we go. Yep,
Training confirmed,
get
Commander.
those two, and then for tactics, You can get 1 point, is a nice one, a Master Tactician. You can get 1 point initiative for regardless what mech you're piloting. So if you have a heavy mech, you get the initiative of a medium mech, so on and so forth. That's also nice.
Commander?
Okay, Miss Rifle. How you do sure footing? Let's upgrade your guts 2 for bulwark. So I prioritize defense a lot more than offense. Alright, and for our next episode, well, I've got a couple extra missions I can do. Maybe I'll even take out of 770,000. I need to bump up these rookie numbers because it's all based on C-bills, how many contracts I do, the mech chassis I own, weight class comparison, chassis and mech wear experience, how far I traveled, you know, star system completion for visiting, oh yeah, gotcha, for visiting 170 star systems, so I can't sit somewhere all day. About what factions I'm gained, you know, in terms of positive, negative, since I'd make less jobs available. Completion of, well, of factions, reputation, upgrading the Argo's completion, the morale overall, and how much the mercenary board likes or hates me. So yeah, we're going to see how high I can get this number, providing I don't die. Or, I guess I can't really die, but I can run in negative. Once I wreck negative funds, game over. Because my main pilot, main person, Durandal here, I named him. Whoops, he cannot die. He's the commander. So yes, no matter what, I believe it's this icon here, yeah. You cannot be killed in combat, but you can still be injured, and otherwise sidelined through normal means. So the mech is totaled, my dude will probably be out for a couple hundred days. So yeah. So overall, pretty good. And there's no save scumming allowed. There's this Iron Man mode. I only get 1 save slot. So yep. Generate autosave. Yep, generate the autosave. But thank you for joining me, and I'll do another stream at some point in the future. Probably next week, maybe sooner, don't know. The schedule for these things is not really set. As for other content, it's chugging along, and that's all I can say about that. But yeah, thanks for joining me. And do take care, everyone. Yeah, it's been alright doing this. It's been alright. Anyway, do take care, and see you guys next time.